What are we looking at? It's not looking good. I'm not seeing any roads. Wow, have I got a broken map. What the hell, game? This thing didn't do anything. It's not showing me a single thing I haven't already seen. You add roads and points of interest to your map. No, it did not. Huh. Alright, that's the first time I've read a map, got the messages, and it did absolutely nothing. It's not like there weren't roads close enough that it should have filled some of these in. It didn't add a single thing to my map. Well, that's discouraging. I really need maps for this kind of a challenge, especially. Let's do this. I'm gonna go back down there. We're gonna grab that other one. I guess I should have grabbed them both. I'm gonna save and quit out and reload and see if after I reload if the next map will actually work. Body sight down here. Ooh, hard leg guards. Rollerblades! Rollerblades. Leather pants. And hard leg guards. Don't really have anything else. Anything fast coming towards me. I might as well bail off of this right here. I think they're chasing animals or something elsewhere. Go grab that other copy of the map. Go get him, giant crayfish. Alright, well, that was relatively painless. We got a couple of good items out of going back down there. Didn't realize there was a body sight hanging right off the edge of that motel. Alright. Let's go north a bit. Get out of this crater area. Then I'll save, reload, and try that other map. See if it's still broke. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do if the maps are just flat broke right now. That'd make this kind of rough. Given the amount of traveling I'm gonna have to do, I'm gonna have to really rely on maps to find the areas I need to get to. Alright, we'll stop here. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna quit out, reload. I don't think that's gonna make much difference, but we'll give it a try. Hey there, Reason Police. Alright, let's let go of the controls. Let's hop out of the vehicle. Make this as normal and generic as possible. So currently, I got no road connections until over this side. But the maps are region locked. It's not like I can drive somewhere else and then use it and uncover that area. That's how you used to be able to use maps. You could kind of hoard maps. You would drive to a new area and then activate one of the maps you'd picked up and it would fill in the area around you. But they don't work that way anymore. Now they're region locked. So this map is just for the Fairfield area. But it should be uncovering a much larger area than just this section of road. I mean, I expect this to get uncovered, that to get uncovered. I mean, it should go quite a ways unless maps have radically changed, even in the amount of road space that they uncover. It's actually, just to be safe, let's go to the far side of Fairfield here. Extend this experiment out even a little further. Alright, we'll try it right here. Stop driving. Hop out. So, now I've closed the range quite a bit, so I don't know if it's centered on me or centered on the city or exactly how it works, but let's go ahead and try this second version of the map. Once again, I got the message. You add roads and points of interest to your map. Nope, didn't do a thing. I don't know. Not sure what to say about that. Starting to get a little discouraged with my broken map full of farms and road maps that don't actually do anything. Well, I might believe that the map is empty in that area, but maps generally map out a massive area around the point that you discover. So, I mean, it would have to be both. No, it's broke. It's broke. They haven't changed maps that much. I mean, when you hit a road map, you can scroll your screen like 3-4 squares, entire screens north and south, and see all the roads. So it would have to be really, really empty, and everything I've already explored would have to dead end exactly where I've got it listed in order for that to be true. So it's just not working. There's no way they've changed maps that much. Well, let me rephrase that. If they have shortened the range, it's possible that it's not broke. So I won't say 100% it's broke until I find another map and experiment in a spot where it's a little more obvious. But unless they've changed it so that the it's not city locked, and they've vastly reduced the amount of area that gets mapped. Man, more craters. It's the only thing I could think of. Still looking for that second battery I want to get installed. Well, it's green condition. Let's go ahead and yank it. How are we doing on gas? 53 liters. Yeah. I think we were at like 57 when we took off. Something like that. So you can see the kind of gas mileage these silly vehicles get. Let's go. I'm gonna go west first this time. And then north. This is feeling like I'm starting to lean pretty heavily towards broken map RNG. I think it built me a really, really broken map. Alright, east this time. I got my other vehicle, or my other battery, so I don't care about that. It's going to hit 100% anytime now. Alright, we're going to siphon gas out of the side mirror. Anything in the sleeping compartment? Nope. Anything in the back? Cargo? Nope. No, don't care about that. Alright, scientist bodies side. Well, I don't usually see a scientist bodies at a drug spot. Unless it's a mashed up version again. Suppressor, steel-toed boots. Backpack, but I can already make those. Machete! Right next to me, even. Oh, crap. Oh, crappity crap. I didn't realize the blobs are that close. Give me machete. Get me out of here. Before they get in the vehicle. They almost managed to get in. I saw a scientist. Not sure where he ran off to. No blobs. You may not consume me. Yeah, I'm not gonna mess with the big old blob pile right now. One military pilot. Don't care about that vehicle. Oh, there's one of the rare ones! That's one of the ones I need. Alright. There's the bubble car. Out in the middle of nowhere. Call this one the solar car? Which one are they? Wait a minute. Now I'm confused. I thought this was the bubble car. Well, this is the car I meant when I was picking bubble car. Even drivable. Oh, it's not drivable. Doesn't have wheels. Wheels would be pretty easy to fix. How many wheels are on a bubble car? Just 3? Yeah, 3, I think. And a full storage battery. But am I thinking of the wrong one? What's the bubble car? I might have to do a test and summon up a bubble car so I can remind myself what a bubble car looks like. Oh, is the bubble car the nuclear version? It has the same design but no solar panels. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. This is the one I was intending, but I always call this the bubble car. But there is a variant that's nuclear. I'm debating yanking the storage battery out. That's a lunch real quick. Meat sandwich. Meat sandwich. Yeah, the map save's going to get pretty nasty here the more I drive around. Let's see. Storage battery is where? Right here in the middle? Right there. Volume. Do I have 10 volume left? No, I do not. Unless I want to sit on it. $47 pine cones. 3-gallon jugs of moonshine. Let's get rid of a couple of gallon jugs of moonshine. I don't be needing 3-gallon jugs of moonshine. Actually, I don't even need that. I could just install the damn thing. Not sure why I didn't do that initially. Yep, that's fine. And here we go, having a narcoleptic episode. Sort by volume. I find it interesting. I haven't had one of those while driving yet. Alright, so we got that thing marked. Other pilots. Giving me these little tiny wrecks. I should still stop though. What did I do with my scimitar? Hey scimitar, where'd you go? Did I go by a technician I didn't notice? Oh, that's right. I dropped it. I did. I dropped it on the ground when I went to fight that one guy. That's all right. It was a replica anyway, and we got a machete now. There's the Adderall I've been expecting out of these pilots. Either Fiddle Creek. That's what I was hoping for. Right there. Thanks for the sub, Fertile. Appreciate that. RM103A Auto Magnum, 10 rounds. So we got the Rivtech pistol. That one I might use. That one's actually pretty good. Semi-auto, single shot, but yeah, it does pretty well. 18 armor piercing, 36 damage. Oops, so we'll definitely grab that. And that's the kind of thing I was hoping for. It's the only reason I got out. I don't think I can see anything in the helicopter. Nope. Alright, let's keep going. I guess we're going to keep going north? Nah, I got a feeling let's go south this time. Still really worried about this goofy map that I've got, though. I'm starting to get concerned. Another crash. That's one of the big ones there. At least one soldier, one pilot, or a couple of pilots. Any bio-operators in there? Not seeing any. Chance for Rivtech gears, the main reason why I'm killing this stuff. Yeah, that's going to be worth it. Let's give it a try. Back up. We're in good shape physically, so I don't mind if we take some dings. Go on down, you guys. Preferably one at a time. Not 4 at a time. 5 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at a time. Let's see. How damaged are they? Moderately, heavily, moderately. That's pretty good. Should take... Uh-oh. Failed to penetrate. No damage. That's not good. Alright, well, we can't get through the soldiers, unfortunately. We don't have enough piercing damage. I might be able to kill them all with the auto magnum, if I'm willing to do that. Let's see. Back off for a second. So, machetes, 20 cut, 6 bash versus 20 bash. I don't think this is going to penetrate either. I need pierce. I don't really have a pierce specific weapon, and I don't have any martial arts or anything that's going to really get me up high enough to be able to punch through these guys. I'm going to have to go gun style. I think I'd rather not use the Magnum if I can get away with it. So let's back off here. Guns. Only long gun I've got is the AR. Go with the H&K. Well, no, let's go with the SIG. You got any AP? 2-hole AP, huh? Oh yeah, gonna have to be the H&K even though it's damaged. Ah, it's only 5 damage though. Damn it. I don't really have a good choice here. I think it's pretty much going to have to be the one I've got, unfortunately. I've only got 10 rounds for it. Fire. What are we down to? 5 rounds? 2 more guys? Might drop them. Headshots help. 67 damage, 75 damage. That's why I was pretty excited. But we've already used most of the ammo for it, so unless I can come across some more 8x40, which hopefully one of these guys have dropped for me. Well, there's another SIG. Not what I was hoping for, but grab it. Nothing there I care about, fortunately. Red dot sight. Combat knife's got some pierce, but I don't think it's going to be enough, especially a damaged one. We'll grab it though. I don't care. 32 rounds of 223. Nah. No love so far. Nope. Oh well. Not a good trade so far, unless there's something sitting in the helicopter, and there's rarely weapons sitting in the helicopter. This is where a bio operator steps out of the corner. I don't see anything actually in the helicopter. So yeah, that wasn't a good trade-off. Oh wells. Okay, I'm gonna dump those 4-5 volume. I think I am gonna get rid of that moonshine. Alright, it's back to traveling the screwed up map. That's funny. 2 helicopters right next to each other. And I'm hearing bang. Why am I hearing bang? What could possibly be making the bang noise? There's a lab right here as well? Well, at least we found a lab. And there's a minefield right next to the lab. That's terrible. And there's something making noise over here. Oh, it's got to be an NPC, right? 3 helicopters? Whoa! Multiple bio-operators, scientists, soldiers. But what was making the shooty noise? That's what I want to know. Oh, there's... No, that's the scientist. Scientist, soldier, bio, soldier. That's what I can see so far. That's the kind of one I hope to find, but this is not ideal because I don't really have the weaponry to take these guys out. The Osprey full of operators is my hoped-for thing quite often. I believe there's 3 helicopters on top of each other here. What to do here? Could lure them onto and off of the wreckage a bit to cut them up some. Could even do it with rollerblades on right here. I don't want them to wander all off. I still don't know. Oh, from the northeast and below. Alright. I was hearing turrets firing in the second floor, or the bottom floors of the labs, the lower floors. I forgot I have Z levels turned on, so I was actually hearing turret fire from inside the lab on lower floors. That explains the noise. What am I going to do here? Inventory, sort category. So we've got the SIG. It just doesn't have any armor piercing, so I don't know if I'm going to have much luck dropping stuff with the SIG. SIG 552 fires 223s. All. The AR-15 is also 223s, isn't it? It is. And it's full. It's not damaged, so maybe I'll swap those out and take the AR and the H&K. Yeah, I need to go back this way real quick, just for a short bit. I need to get prepped for this fight. I don't want to be close enough to them for them to be active while I do this stuff. Alright, give me the AR. Oh, dropped it. Alright, I was wondering what was going on there. I see, I could have just swapped the mag over. That's fine. Alright, so we got the AR-15 fully loaded. That's going to give me... Stop doing that. Still only 2 armor piercing, which sucks, but 44 damage. So I think I'll still be able to get enough damage through to drop them. Especially if they're partially damaged. And we'll just blaze away. Especially against the bio operators. Let's see. So drop... SIG and a Soundpack magazine. Take the H&K as well. Well, we'll just take everything just in case. Alright, let's go make some noise. Do I have... Really? I haven't picked up earplugs yet? That seems a little weird. They're all heading right over towards the minefield. Stop driving. Drop. Boots, pair of rollerblades. Let's go make some noise. Alright, what do we got? 3 bio operators, whole bunch of soldiers, 1 scientist. I think I'm going to drop the scientist first. I don't want a whole bunch of man-hacks that I have to deal with. Fire. Alright, next up is definitely the bio operators. Oops. Let him get a little too close. What are we down to? So we did 26 shots to clear that group out. Hopefully we get some reloads out of that. Some 223 for the AR or some 8x40. We'll see. At the minimum, we got a scientist and some bio operators. Although, with my first aid of 1 and no scalpel, I don't think I'm going to have much luck getting CBMs out of them. So, we have an X-Acto knife and a low skill. Nothing there that's useful. Nothing there that's useful. ID card is okay. Whole lot of waste of ammo so far. Yeesh. Come on, bios. Nope. Not getting any better. Well, H&K 12 mil at least, so armor piercing 40, damage 50, and it's full strength, so at least that mostly recovered the ammo we used. So yay. MBR vest that's empty. MBR vest with he's got 2 MBR vests. You're one badass bio. Packing 2 MBR vests. And nothing there either. MBR vest with Kevlar. So we got lots of soldier gear out here we can clean up and use. Blood analysis. Alright, we'll take it. And that is everything. Let's go get rid of our rollerblades. And we'll go check out these copters. That fight falls into the better safe than sorry category of gunfights. I think I'm going to keep the H&K with me. Let's throw on the duffel bag. Ah, no running. I need to take care of my thirst here. Alright, full slate, no pain. Mostly recovered our ammo, and we got a bunch of gear we can clean up, and a bunch of CBMs we may be able to get. Likely not going to recover much. Fit army helmet. We'll take it for components. Nothing else in this one. Can't believe there's 3 helicopter crashes all right next to each other, though. Nothing? Really? That kind of sucks. Nope, not a thing. Try to get away from here. The space I'm trying to move to has got wreckage. Oh, look, another fake map. Alright, well, we didn't get much out of the wrecks. What else is on the other side of this? Nothing. Alright, so we got a lab tucked up into the forest. We've got water supplies right outside, so water would be no problem. We got a bush field to go search through for eggs and stuff. Let's go ahead and pop this open. Let's go see what kind of lab we got. Well, these rooms didn't help any. It is -6 on my torso. -1, so it's not a nice lab. And it put us right into an apartment complex. Yep, right into an apartment. That's actually pretty good. So we'll have sleeping, eating, food, and so on right here on the first floor. That is convenient. Let's head back up. Let's see. Try to butcher all those corpses. It's going to be a couple hours. It's going to be dark by the time I finish butchering. I'm not a big fan of having a minefield directly next to the building either. I think I'm going to drive around a short bit before I decide to come back and take a look at this lab. Alright, we're at 238 out of 250 there, and 11 out of 25 in the driver's seat. Let's play Get Sad That Maps Don't Work again. Nope. Alright. Make me unhappy. Go northeast first for just a short bit. I just want to see what else is nearby here. Then we'll have to decide if we want to just stop driving around this broke-ass map and go back to, or go explore a lab. I am never excited about going into labs nowadays. Yet another turret death. Looks like the road's about to stop. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Well. Alright, weird-ass map, Jen. What the hell are you doing to me? Alright, from the east and below you hear a piercing wail. From the north and below you hear smash. This is why I really don't like Z levels, especially when I go to labs. Let's see. That's Z levels on is going to make mole rats insanely irritating. Yeah, I am not even going to remotely enjoy having Z levels on with mole rats. That is going to be ridiculous. You won't be able to sleep without having ear protection. And he's just going to constantly trash whatever level he's on while you're on the top floor. Oh yeah, this is not good. Hey. Well, I've got computers 4. Let's try to hack this thing. See if we can get a roadmap out of one of these. See if all the map functions are broke. It's not even a roadmap, actually. This will supposedly illuminate the entire map area around me. If we succeed. Login successful. Download map data. Quit. There we go. So, at least that works. Everything's bunching up, though. FEMA camp, FEMA camp. Missile silo. Hey, we can go do the nuke thing. And a mine. And then it all dead ends again. We're about to hit a big roadblock of a river to the east. Shipwreck, cabin, cave, toxic waste dumps galore. Huh, another farm and an evac shelter. Or a LMOE shelter, I mean. Z levels allows the game to simulate or turn on activity on levels other than the level you're on currently. So right now, mole rats, robots, turrets, zombies, and so on. I mean, this lab could be 7 levels deep, and all 7 levels they're all moving and doing things. So the reality bubble extends down as well as north, south, east, west. So the consequence to having Z levels on is that it's going to be constantly generating noise that I'm going to be getting interrupted by. The mole rat that's down in the lab somewhere is just always going to be active, always tearing walls down. So by the time I get down to him, he'll probably have destroyed most of an entire floor. It's just really, really irritating. So we've got the 2 labs right... Oh, look, we got fungus again. Fungal flowers. At least that one's one of the ones that doesn't spread real fast, or almost at all. So fungal flowers I can deal with. That's not too dangerous, even given the proximity. We've got a beehive nearby. That's basically infinite meat. And we got that farm to the south. And we don't have current access to it, but we got a sugar shack way over here as well. Sugar house. And a strange temple. Exciting. Lots of abandoned barns. But our road network basically dead-ended. Every single road in this area dead-ended. Dead-ended at the farm, dead-ended at the labs, dead-ended at the FEMA camps and the mines. Yeah. Yuck. Hazardous waste sarcophagus means we can get another free military ID card. Well. Nothing to the east I want to try to pursue. River's going to roadblock us, and there's no buildings over that way. So the two labs, the farmhouse to the south, quick trip to the toxic waste just to grab the ID card. Can't do much useful at the missile silo other than launch a nuke. FEMA camps. Soldiers and scientists and a whole lot of other zombies, but then I also have to deal with the burner zombies and the possibility of getting set on fire. So that's not something exciting either. And then the mine, which usually is just some batteries, chance at some low or some CBMs, and then whichever of the random finales. A couple of which could flat out kill me. Whoops. Sorry about smacking the microphone. Crap. Old rat. Let's at least peek our head down. So we're at -4. Jeez. What a mess. The stairs down go directly into a well-lit room that's got radiation and possibly a broken mini nuke. Oh, that's great. Good stuff. Well, it's not an ice lab again. How irradiated am I? Not irradiated yet. It's one of the rooms where you can usually get some pretty good mutagen items. Advanced Physical Chem. Good book. Ah, we're getting irradiated. We're heading back up. We're going to go back to the other lab. I got no particular reason to do this one over the other one, and this one's going to annoy me quite a bit. I think I'm going to go hit that farmhouse before anything else. Then we will pop back up to the lab. Problem I have is that none of these buildings do me any good for completing my challenge. I'm debating even going into these labs. I mean, there's a lot of potential stuff in there, but it's also dangerous, obviously. Apparently I dropped that on the sidewalk. Alright. Stop driving. Did I not have space for it earlier? I'm going to go ahead and butcher these while I'm here. 6 o'clock. Let's see. Let's do this one first. Failed. About what I expect. It really, really makes me wince when I try to dissect bio-operators with low skill. It just... oh, it's so bad. They'll eventually degrade and disappear, so... I don't think I'll be able to hold on to them long enough to actually raise my skill appreciably. First aid 1. Ugh. Yep. We're just going to fail everything. Where'd the other bio-operator corpses go? Why am I only seeing a single bio-operator corpse? No, really. Why am I only seeing a single biooperator corpse? Did I, like, drive over and smush the other ones? I don't think that's the way that works, but there's no other biooperator corpses here. There should be a bunch of them. Did I have it, no? Didn't have it filtered in any goofy way. I don't know where my other biooperator corpses went. Should have been, what, 2 more? Huh. That's a little weird. At least I got no noises of mole rats in this one. Fruit wine, orange soda, cornmeal, coffee powder. Yay, pillow and blanket. Blue stones. Uh-oh, somebody next door. Rotten milkshake, sounds good. Oatmeal, I like oatmeal. Ooh, they gave us a lit room. That's actually pretty good. Wish it wasn't the bedroom that was lit, but... Alright, 8:30. I don't think we're gonna be able to sleep quite yet. Let's make a pile of stuff right here for the moment. Well, that's handy dandy. Trying to make my life easy. So we got an auto dock room. Nothing in the room itself. That's funny. Alright, we failed the console, so if we're going to use it, we'd have to use the emergency escape option, which is no problem. There's no shock zombies, so these guys are easy to ignore. But I got nothing I'm going to try to install right now anyway, so there's no point. Thermometer and a backup machete. Now that I have the thermometer, we can make our mini freezer. What the hell? How many machetes are in labs nowadays? Well, I don't need 3 machetes. Oops, he got through before I could get the door closed. It's kind of a weird arrangement to that door to the north there. Oh, no, it's not. It's part of the group. Mutagenic serum. Alright, another one of the rooms with the good stuff. Raptor. Fire, ammonia, slime, plant, lupine. Oh, I'm not used to. I don't know. This seems really weird. How much stuff's popping out? Whoa! Well, hey there, security bot. Nice to meet you. It's not the finale. Ah, it's not the first time I've had this happen. Mr. Security Bot. Yeah, I've seen this kind of room have security bots previously, so a little surprising. It's been a while since I've had this happen, but at least it's dark in here, so we didn't just get instantly shot. I can kill him. Not too much difficulty. I'm worried about there being more, though. So, I want to maneuver carefully while I check and make sure. I already got that one. I'll make sure he doesn't come up behind me while I'm going through one of these nooks. So far, I've just seen the one. Another raptor. Nah, I don't care about that. Lots and lots of purifier. So, this gun will easily take care of him. 40 armor piercing, 50 damage. Yeah, this will pop him. Heckler and Koch. 12mm projectiles are used in H&K railguns. Thought I wielded it. Oh, this is just ammo? No, it's a weapon. Did I hit the wrong key? Alright, I'm confused. Yeah, that's just ammo. I thought that was a gun. Well, that's a bit more of a problem. I'm not sure how I confused that with a gun. I won't be able to kill this guy. Alright, so we'll just kind of maneuver around him for the moment. This is a ridiculous amount of mutagen stuff.